Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching the 5th episode of Season 4 of Castlevania.
The last episode, we are kind of getting introduced to what I would assume is our new villain-ish. I use that word lightly.
Yeah.
But you know what? It seems like he's going to be like the villain of the season. Saint-Germain, didn't expect that.
Yeah. I really liked his character. I thought that was one of the highlights of last season is the introduction of his character. So I was excited for when we were going to get reintroduced to him. I just did not anticipate it to be in such a villainous type of way where he's now working with the vampires who are trying to bring back Dracula, simultaneously trying to get power to be able to control the infinite corridor, to go find his love. I don't know who he's trying to combine with, because we were a little bit confused by that woman in the corridor in the library about what she was telling him to do, but it sounded like he needs to combine with somebody else to get their power so that he can control the infinite corridor. And I mentioned in the last episode too, I'm really just... This season has had so many intriguing storylines, and I really just all want them to meet up in some way. Before we get into today's video, we want to let you know that you can watch the next 3 edited YouTube reactions for Castlevania right now over on our Patreon. If you want to be 1 episode ahead, you can check out our lowest tier. If you want to be 2 episodes ahead, you can check out our middle tier. And if you want to be 3 full episodes ahead of our YouTube schedule, you can check out our largest tier. We do also have our full-length reactions for the series over there too, where we're completely done, and that's where you sync up a copy of your Castlevania up to our reactions. That is also available at our middle tier. But while you're over there, be sure to check out all the other series that we're doing, and you can do that by checking out the link down in the description below. Bad idea, Alucard. For me, I guess it's kind of hard to say that too, because they are still just going to be attacking these people, and it seems like all the surrounding villages, so they're all going to get wiped out if you didn't, but you also are playing right into their hands.
Surely it would have been safer to do this during daylight.
We would have been expected to do this during daylight. We may call them night creatures, but they operate perfectly well in sunshine.
But surely the vampires who command them are disadvantaged by daylight.
This is going to be a really interesting 4D chess battle between him and Saint-Germain, I feel like.
And our chances of making it to your castle before we're spotted and those fresh orders are given?
Oh, somewhere between slim and none, I would imagine.
When I want to hear from you, I'll throw a coin in your begging bowl. We live next to the spirits of wood and stream, the things that come with the storm and the smell of magic. You smell of it. He reeks of it. On you, it's sweet like spices. On him, it's rotten.
Yes, it's rendered me quite deaf.
He needs to have his own L'Oreal commercial. Those are bodies.
Oh, ew! 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 There it is.
What the? It's a night creature. Oh
Watch him
shit!
just take it out so easily. It's like a spider, that's why it has webs. Ew, it's gross.
Slit its neck.
That's right. No calls for help from you.
Oh, it cut his vocal. Oh, what the fuck?
Ooh, it like
Acid.
shoots weird stuff.
When Carmilla's left on her own for too long, she starts to scheme. And Carmilla's been on her own a lot. Now, do you know how Styria has lasted so long?
By them not leaving her by herself, maybe?
Because we didn't overreach.
Oh, she's talking about what they... We're getting towards, like, she doesn't agree with this plan.
It's leaving me feeling a bit lost, like my place in our system has been erased. She said she had one plan, to annex land from here to the sea. She promised me that was her plan, and then she was left alone.
How are you going to govern other... Not govern, but, like, rule other continents?
I think she lied to me.
Just the way Dracula lied to me.
Ooh, relatability.
Take off my fucking ring.
Wow.
Damn, she can fight. They're going to have a thing.
Yeah.
I know you're all tired and scared, but they're just bloody animals.
It's like, we're standing right here. We could hear you, too.
They're like, we have feelings.
We've been in Dynasty since it was just a wide spot in the road.
That must be nice. To be from somewhere.
Are they surrounded? What's going on? Oh.
Oh. It's like,
Oh no, you bastard! Why the fuck do you have to do the dog like that? Oh my gosh.
And then, I'm ashamed to say, I put them on stakes outside the castle like I
That was
my father.
upsetting.
Okay.
So did he just tell her the story of Sumi and Taka?
They never tried to kill me. Actually, no. I tell a lie. His wife went for me with a pitchfork.
Oh. They're gonna have a thing. They're still gonna have a thing.
Dracula's castle.
Uh,
Welcome to my home.
So hospitable.
nobody try to do anything to me
I
again.
already know what's about to happen.
You're gonna get screwed over
Got
again.
eyes for her though. Alucard needs some happiness.
The court needs this. You will, by God, give tribute to your rulers.
Oh, hell no.
Oh shit!
You want these people to give up what little food they can find to your invisible king and queen?
Oh shit!
Oh.
A revolution!
It's not safe for them up here.
And it's not safe for these people to give up eating.
Don't get in my way.
I realize that we are on the same side, but you need to understand that I can kill you by looking at you. They can't help you until they help themselves. Otherwise,
Yes,
your
Sypha,
invisible
you
king and
tell
queen
'em.
will rule over nothing but bones. Do you think that's what they want?
Well,
Do you?
no.
So you can give me a hand.
Are they all gonna
Are
follow
these
Sypha
cards
now?
yours? No, those are his. We need to pull
He
them
seems so
around.
disorganized.
Can some of your fellow fighters help these people clear these buildings?
Look at him just watching her. Aww.
If there's an underground court, then there's got to be a series of catacombs under the city. Because if there was just one underground location, it would have been found by the vampires already. They have to have been hiding inside an extensive network of tunnels and spaces.
So, you gonna look for one of the entrances?
Extensive enough that the bloody vampires are nesting down there too.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. We have seen them look like they're underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that dude. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Was it that easily? Well, I guess there's one of the night creatures was
Right.
under there.
It came from under though, so he was onto something. Oh my gosh.
Damn it, I just had one idea and I was right. Oh, it went for her specifically.
What?
What?
What was up with that needle?
Did it put it in her? Yeah,
Oh, what?
it had a task to do.
Right, but
It's definitely working for the guy who's trying to bring back Dracula.
They're targeting her.
Is it a tracking device? It's trying to see where they're at, maybe. That's
Oh,
why I didn't want to
maybe.
kill her, yeah.
is this Isaac?
I think so.
We haven't seen Isaac in a while.
A couple episodes, yeah. Wait, who are these people? Oh, these are, no, never mind, they're the night creatures. I was like, he was like, they already fixed up the city and like people are already inhabiting it. Look at it. Isaac was right.
When I began this journey, I had a very simple plan. That plan has evolved.
To what?
The
Is that
plan
Carmilla's?
is now conquest.
Oh!
Kill everything you see, except Hector the Forge Master. He is for me alone.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. So they're going after
Interesting.
Carmilla's place.
I'm kind of excited about that. I've been waiting for. I don't want Hector to die. I thought he was going to do that a lot sooner. In all honesty, Isaac. Like, and then when he kind of looked like he was kind of going through things, it looked like he maybe might have a different trajectory for his character. So conquest. He wants to have all of Carmilla's army taken out, and at this particular moment, you'd have to think that Striga is still off, like doing her thing. So it's just Lenore, Carmilla, and probably not that many night creatures that Hector's made so far. So it kind of looks like Isaac's gonna have the upper hand.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting, and kind of like what we were talking about, it seems like a way to get Isaac back into the main-ish story.
He's kind of had like his own little separate story arc right
And
now.
hopefully then their story can meet up with the other story, and then we'll have like this big convergence.
I don't want Hector or Isaac to die. So like I still feel like they're the characters. There's so much more that they could do with their characters. We saw the dissension with Lenore again this episode. I'm really hoping that, maybe actually now I can play it out in my head. I could think of like, if the castle's getting overwhelmed, maybe Lenore and Hector make a break for it and then just take off, and maybe that's how Carmilla gets taken out, but then maybe Isaac takes over the castle and then they are able to escape. So I feel like that could be a possibility. We obviously saw Trevor kind of find out what's really going on of where like the I always forget his name, but the vampire who's trying to bring back Dracula, I guess I'm putting him like as the leader who's in charge of that mission. that he's down there in the catacombs too, found out that it's like this massive tunnel system. While simultaneously finding that out, a night creature pops out, and I'm assuming put a tracking device on her so that they could find what specific spot that this king and queen are hiding at, so that they could actually locate them.
Alright, well if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to the series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.